Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a new stream. I'm like a London bus. I don't stream for a year, then two come along at once. So yesterday we had a little bit of fun in AMS2 and the racing life. I didn't set up properly, and like I thought I was doing it okay, but what you have to do is actually set up championships. And I was doing it each individual race, so I weren't able to put it in and all that. Anyway, I've spoken to the developer. He's walked me through it. He's basically told me what I've done wrong, and what I need to do to make it a lot better. So, just offline, just before we before I came online, if I just quickly show you this. So we've got the racing life window. So we're setting it up from brand new again. As you can see, all that I've done is just changed. All I've done is just gone into the car dealer and I've bought that. You know, same cars we had yesterday. Competition. We can do the Copa Classics. That's my schedule. And if I pop you over to the AMS2, that's the championship setup. Okay, so we're going to be doing this exactly the same as yesterday, except this time we've done it on real weather. I don't know if that's such a good thing, really, because I am pretty crap. But yeah, let's get going. Like first proper episode 1 of the racing life. Right, let's get this out of the way. I'll pop that down there, pop that up there. There we go, perfect. Let's get going. Start. So exactly the same as yesterday. I've literally got no clue on these circuits. I've chosen the same car because I really enjoyed playing with the car yesterday. But yeah, this circuit I've got absolutely no clue. So I've set it up again as 20-minute practice just to get get used to the circuit, really, learn the circuit, and then 10-minute qualifying, and then whatever the race is in the racing life. I'm just gonna, just want to push this back on here for a second. So, right, let's register. We have registered, haven't we? No, we haven't registered. So we register for it. There we go. We're ready to go. Start. So that's all done. All the setup's done. So once we've finished in AMS2, we'll pop back here and we'll put in the qualification result, the race result, the championship result, etc. There we go. Let's get back into it. Right. We're back in the trusty Chevette. Oh, we'll get a warning there. I think I went over the speed limit. Naughty boy. Right, so I don't know this circuit, so we're going to probably take a good 10 minutes just to learn it a little bit. So we're going to follow the AI. So I had a really good, really nice chat with Ricardo, and he basically told me how to set up the championship and all that. Obviously, I'm very new to AMS2, so everything's all new to me. Bit cloudy and overcast. We got it set on real weather. I hope we don't get any wet races, because I've not even attempted wet races yet in AMS2. I didn't have a very good track record in ACC with wet races. Okay. Ooh. Hey, Ricardo. Good to see you, mate. So we've reset the we're restarting. Set it all up properly as a championship. Real weather. Not so sure that's a good idea, but you know. I just got to quickly. Oh, my settings. Just pull over just for a second. Actually, let's just restart this session because I haven't got that set up properly up there. There we go. That's what I needed to do. Right. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Another hiccup. Oh, naughty boy again. So yeah, this circuit. This is what I love about AMS2. Like I was saying yesterday, you're driving cars and circuits that you just won't find anywhere else. And being a beginner to AMS2, and then obviously starting my career as like literally brand new on the racing life, it's a match made in heaven or hell, depending on what way you want to look at it. Yeah, it is a bit grey. I'm hoping hope we don't get any rain. I'm underprepared. I haven't got my coffee. So yeah, guys, if you want to give this racing life a go for Automobilista 2, head over to Race Department. I've got a link down below. In the description you'll find a link to this, and also a link to the skins that I'm using for this class. Give them guys some love. As I understand it from Ricardo, like the developer of the app, it's like an ongoing project. It's not, you know, it's going to be continually improved. And honestly, for a single player experience, it just adds a new lease of life. It really does. To any sim. Project Cars 2's single player mode was great. This kind of emulates it. You know, when you go at the classes. AI there, give me a bit of a hard time. Right, it's a tight chicane here. Well, the flow of the circuit's lovely. I know I'm quite slow. Yeah, P6. Oh, I haven't even done a lap yet. Where would this put us, I wonder? Third, 1.5 seconds slower. Fourth, sixth. Having a good old battle in practice with the AI. Oh wow. See what I mean, guys? Lots of improvements for version 1.3. Awesome job, Ricardo. All just adds to the experience, guys. AMS2 at the moment is my absolute favourite sim. I haven't even touched iRacing for a couple of weeks. Not to say that I won't ever touch it again, I will, but I'm just enjoying just chilling out on here and Race Room. Most of my favourite content creators, they're all on iRacing, so I'm never going to be away from it. It's just nice to. Oh dear, we're very slow. 15th. Still got a bit of a cough. I might have been coughing all morning. I'll come on stream. Come on stream and start coughing your guts up. Oh, this is a better lap. Right, is this that tight chicane? Come on, much better lap. So we're not quite last, we're 15th. Or is that too wide? No, race director says that's okay. We're taking 2 seconds out of our lap time there, so we're still going to be quite slow in comparison to the leader. But we shot up to 6th. That's more like it. Oh dear. Sorry about that, guys. Such a lovely flow to it, this circuit. No, I knew bloody hell. I knew I'd overcooked it there. But you know what, guys? I think we know it enough. We don't want to waste time, too much time in practice. Let's go back to the pit box and just start qualifying. Here we go. What's the weather going to be like? Heavy cloud. Okay. Oh dear. It's like the races. I don't mind cloud. We just don't want to be... We really don't want a wet race. Hold on. I've set 20-minute qualifying. I didn't mean to do that. It's supposed to be 10-minute qualifying. I wonder if we can come out and edit the championship. Right, let's just exit. Yes. It's supposed to be a 20-minute practice. Can we edit it? I don't think we can. Let's go back. Championship. Oh, I don't think we can edit it. Okay. Well, what we'll do, we'll just shame we can't do time acceleration. My bad, guys. My bad. Was only supposed to be it was 20-minute practice and 10-minute qualifying, but it looks like I've set it up as 20-minute qualifying for this. Hopefully I haven't done that for all 4 rounds. Options. No. Okay, we're gonna have to suffer 20-minute qualifying. Unless I put a lap in that's around about my best. We've got too much fuel, haven't we? Return to pit box. Get it set up. Fuel. 4 laps. That'll do. So if we get to a time that's roughly as close to my best, and then we'll skip to the end. If you like these skins, guys, just nip over to Race Department and download them. Simple as that. I think it adds a little bit more immersion to the sim. Side by side here. Stay on the tracks. Ah. Still learning, still learning. Always learning. So yesterday, when I was mucking around with the racing life, I was doing individual races, so I couldn't then input any championship results or points or anything. And the racing life kind of needs that, so it can work out how much to award you, like for for your finishing the championship. So Ricardo was kind enough to point it out to me. I don't know if you noticed, guys, but didn't they say that qualifying was going to be? It was heavy, heavy cloud. Look at it; it's lovely. It's a shame my cough isn't lovely. God, it's relentless. It's a real tickly, horrible, chesty cough. Fuck me. Really sorry, guys. Let's go and get a drink, I think. A little bit wide there. I think that we can. It's quite a large runoff there that don't give you an off track. You can't turn in there, mate. I'm there. Sort of little chicane bit coming up. Here we go. Quite a good lap for me. Oh, could have taken a lot more there. Where are we? P5 with a 150.7. I think that's probably about my best lap to date. How long have we got left to go in this session? So when it gets to 10 minutes, we'll skip to the end, and wherever we are, that's where we are. What in AMS2, Ricardo? Yes. And I think we're going to beat that time, you know, guys. I think it's quite a good time, that. Right, we've got enough time for one more lap, I think. And then we've got to put crew chief on as well, because I miss Jim telling me how slow I am. Ah. We won't do another lap because I've run out of fuel. Right, listen. Because the parameters I set were a 10-minute qualifying, I've obviously made a mistake on this session. We're going to return to the pit box and we're going to skip to the end and see where we end up. We stayed in 5th place, which is pretty cool. I'm happy with that. So, we've qualified in P5, so let's just nip back to the racing life window. And we'll just put our little qualification P5. Just leave that open, that's not a problem. Bring that back up. Thank you. Nip back to AMS2. There we are. Right. Let's have a little cough, like we have been doing for the last God knows how long. Right, let's continue to race 1. The track is dry. Hallelujah. Don't want any wet races. How many laps was it again? Oh dear, I've forgotten. Quick pop back to racing life, just to see what the setup was. Nine laps. Bring that down here. There we go. Back to AMS2. I have to make sure we've got the enough fuel for the race. 9 laps. Well, I reckon we'll just go for it, I think. Uno. Petrenko. Qualified pole. Right. Let's go, guys. First race of my career, like my proper career. Oh, we've got a flyer. We've got a flyer off the grids. Now, on some tracks, these Unos in a straight line are properly quick. Wrong time to look in my wing mirror there, on my rear view. Thank you, Ricardo. Oh, tense. I mean, obviously, I had a good 4 hours or so in this car yesterday, so I'm kind of getting the quirks of it. It does help a lot. Spinning off a lot yesterday. Reese behind. He's closing me down. Closes me down a lot on the straights. Trenko's just doing enough just to stop me from getting past. He's putting his car in the right places. Decent lap. It's looking like the top, us three are just getting away a little bit. That's my best lap. Oh, he's gone for a lunge up the inside. Proper lunge as well. I just caught a glimpse of him there in my rear view. I had to give him some space, otherwise I think he would have collected us. I can't believe, like, you know, how excited I get just racing AI. And like with the championship, you know, like the single player mode, it's just another level of immersion. So we're currently running in third, but it's a decent start to our career. Quite a good run out of there. So we got a good, we got a nice little gap behind us. I want to keep the pressure on the two guys in front. Don't want to overdrive it. Oh, just haven't got the pace. think Reese is going to be challenging Petrenko, I think, for the lead. I think he might just have a bit more pace. Nice lead in front now. Bourget's behind, long way back. Even in the slip, I can't get close enough. Even for a little block pass. Might have done enough this time. Really pushing hard, Reese. We're just going to cover off the inside this time. Just to stop him from making that lunge. Oh, decent drive out of there, but we're on the outside. We might have the he's just got a better drive out of there than I have. Oh! Contact! Probably my fault that. I did try and get the... just get my nose in front. Fortunately, we're okay. Got it all to do again now, though. You saw how hard it was to take Reese in the last lap. Another thing I like about AMS2, a contact like that, and I'm still able to race, and so's the guy in front of me. You know, on another well-known sim, we won't mention no names. You have a contact like that, your race is done. At least one of you are having an early bath. The engineers are having a bit of an heart attack there. The team principal's just been on the radio. He said we don't want contact like that again, Paul. I'm going to take it out of my wages. It's only a bit of paint rubbing. I've just been a little bit too bold, I think. Thank you, Mike. Thank you for subscribing, mate. Oh, we closed up a few temps there on them. Come on. What's that? Lap 6. We've got enough time. But we're just not closing fast enough. We're setting decent laps. We're gaining, come on. A little bit of a lock up there. Just keep an eye on the relative time there, and Trenko's what, about 3 seconds in front. What a lovely track to drive. I imagine this kind of track would be brilliant for all reasons, not slow cars, but for this is perfect. This is a perfect track for this class of car. Again, taking a few tenths, maybe half a second out of him that time. Petrenko's checked out. That's my best lap. Come on. 1.6 seconds on the relative. Oh no! Too bold again, too bold, too eager. Oh, we've got to defend like a madman now. We don't want to lose a podium. My inexperience showing there. Not quite sure what the AI was going to do. Obviously a little bit quicker than him through there. Is there one lap more? I think we got one lap more. So 2 contacts in this race, both my fault. Both highlighting just how inexperienced I am. We're going to have to defend from this guy. Don't want to really lose the podium. Very wide. Oh no. Close off the inside. He's going to have a run at me down here. We'll have to be very late on the brakes. Top 2 are gone. It's just a case of trying to defend this podium. Oh, it's unfortunate there. I thought second at least was on. Just caught me out how slow he was on this turn here. I mean, I was going slow, and I could have gone even a little bit quicker. Maybe that's where the strength of the Chevette is, on the slightly twistier bits. Certainly on the straights, we definitely seem a bit down on power against some cars. We should be good here for the podium. I think Barros is just too far back. Last tricky bit. Oh, he's got a little bit wide, a bit deep into there. We should be good though. Just under a second behind. As long as you don't muck up the last corner. Famous last words. Taking it extra careful. Yeah, we're good. Well, we're bringing it home. We're going to take a podium. We probably could have taken at least second. But for my first proper race in my career, we've got to be happy with that. We qualified, I think, in P4. Might have been P5. Getting bumped by the AI there. Calm down, mate. It's a cool down lap. I'm just waving to the crowd. They can see that I'm the rookie. I've taken a podium. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, guys, so first race down. Yeah, you bumped the rookie, that's all right. You do that. All right, let's just park it up over here. We're not going to go all the way back to the pits. We're too good for that. And plus they're only going to have a go at me for damaging the front of the car. Right, skip the cool down lap. Continue. So there we go. Petrenko, he's got 25 points. Reese, 18. And I'm in third in the championship with 15 points. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll nip over to Racing Life. And we'll put in how... I don't think we put in championship points. I think we just put in our race result. But I'm not sure. Ricardo, if you're still in the chat, do we put the championship points in? All right, so we've done that. Why is this, oh no, we advanced, don't we? Start. Qualification result. We were 5th, I think. Race result 3rd. No, we don't put anything, no. Oh, no. We don't put anything in championship yet. It'll be at the end. So race result 3rd. And finish. So we've earned 0.58 fame. No sponsor money because we've got no sponsors. We're not good enough for sponsors yet. So we haven't quite got 1 fame because we didn't, but we got 1 experience. Okay, so we're now advance. Copa Classic B class, Buenos Aires, number 6. So we'll start that. We'll go back into AMS2. We'll continue the championship. So yeah, that's the way it is at the moment. The championship. Right, event number 2. Let's just make sure. Oh, I've done it again. Look, qualifying 20 minutes. Oh well, not to worry. We'll do the same again. We'll do 10 minutes and then we'll skip to the end. So, practice. We need a bit of practice. Real weather. Hopefully, it's nice weather. We don't want a wet race. I'm dreading that. I'm literally dreading it. So we've got a bit of fog. And the track wetness is dry. All right, let's get out there. We'll have to sit behind the AI for, I think, for a good few laps. Learn the circuit. Well, yeah, so, oh dear. really upset the groundsman there. It's gone right across his grass. One sec, guys. I should leave that up there so I can just so I can keep an eye on the chat. Oh, hello. Just went straight into me. Obviously didn't have his eyes in. I think I need a cup of coffee, guys. I'm going to have this little practice, make a quick cup of coffee before qualifying. I suppose what I could do is I could use that qualifying, that extra 10 minutes, just to grab myself something to eat. And make a cup of coffee. I'll just make a cup of coffee. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh, wow. The AI, I've got to say, the AI in AMS2, they're not the best. If anything I would like to ask the devs to work on, it would be the AI, and obviously online, like the multiplayer. Put all your development eggs in that basket, and you won't ever go wrong with this sim. Because other than, I mean, the AI, you know, they're not the best, but they're not awful. They're a little bit better than awful. My personal opinion is the best AI that I've actually raced. I believe is iRacing. Believe it or not, they've really kind of captured how much like they fight you and, you know, defend. I think it's really good, the AI. Race Room's AI is quite good as well. Fog's lifting. That's good. We're in Argentina. Buenos Aires. Buenos Aires. My championship rivals, Petrenko and Diaz. They're going to be way up there, right up there again. I guess what we could do, instead of skipping to the end in qualifying, we could just come into practice and just skip the session altogether. Just have a 20-minute qualifying session. It's obvious because where I've just set it up wrong. I did originally want to just set it up as 20-minute practice session, 10-minute qualifying. Oh. And then the race. Losing loads of time just purely because you don't know the track. Right, we need to start putting in some half-decent laps here. When I say half-decent, I mean half-decent for me. Half a second up on this one. Definitely could have taken that a little bit quicker. Ah! Oh! This is the thing. I'm beached. Really? Is that realistic? If you're that beach, you're not getting out, are you? Right, come on. Well, we're not last, we're 12th. Starting to get foggy again. The fog's rolling in. It's starting to look like what my chest feels like. Oh, Jesus. Do you know what? I have not coughed all morning. Start a stream, and I'm coughing for England. God, it's getting really foggy now. This is going to be interesting. I overshot it. The AI are going to have all kinds of fun with me in this race. Obviously the fog's got an impact on how quick the... oh God. I'm all over the place at the moment. No, it's quite a long slope, long swooping curve, then goes into a tight one. Did we race this yesterday, this circuit? I think we did. I remember that double apex turn there. Well, if we did, I didn't really learn much, did I? Oh, come on. Oh, it's a little bit frustrating. Just let us get off the grass. We did race this yesterday. I'm sure. I remember this little sequence here. Cheers, Racer J. Thanks for popping in, mate. Oh, God, I suck at this so bad. I'm not going to sit there for 5 minutes trying to get out. Let's go back to the pit box. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Cheers, buddy. Thanks for popping in. Right, we got 9 minutes left to put at least an half decent lap in. But our best lap, and we're 3.5 seconds slower. Oh dear. We really are rubbish. I overcooked it again. I just literally just don't know these tracks. What can you do? Might ask the boys at the factory just to put some mower blades on the front grille. Again, this is that nice, long, sweeping right-hander pull. Look at your radar. Double apex. And then the run down to the little chicane twisty bit. Oh wow. Oh come on, man. Right, look, listen. This ain't even funny. Oh. You would think that like the time I had on this track yesterday and the 20 minutes today, it'd be enough time to at least get a lap in. Steering wheel. Right, come on, Paul, stop mucking about. Let this guy on cargo because I'm obviously on an outlap. Barely made it. Barely made it. Wow, we've got around a lap. Not a timed lap. We're going to drop so far behind our championship rivals at this track, I think. It's so slow. No. Oh, wow, Paul. Looks like I'm just going to go straight to qualifying because we're absolutely terrible. This ain't going to be good. All we can hope for is just to get behind an AI and just sit behind him. I mean, I'm off the track when I come up, just as soon as I come out of the pits. Just do not know the track. Hairpin. Sweepy left, right. Another tight right-hander. This is the long, sweepy right-hander. Right, so we can take that flat, no problem. Get on the brakes, quite hard. Double apex. Mini chicane. All right, tight right-hander. Right, tight left hand up. Me left, right. Into a big right hander. Come on. Long sweeping right hander. Into a tight right. Mini chicane and then a double apex left. Right, we know the track, Paul. Come on. It's certainly a better lap from me than I've done. Where's X going to put us? 6th. Okay. Ninth. Is what it is. Come on. Sorry, I had to sneak up the inside there. Come on, get out of my way. Get out of my way. Pull me through and then pull over. Lost all my time. Maybe a couple of attempts, but this probably could have been a half a second. Oh, I'm languishing down in the 11th at the moment. Overshot it. Big lock up. Second down on this lap already. Come on, Momo. Cheers, buddy. Nice to see you, John. I was watching your stream from last night this morning. Wow, mate. Really impressed that you've got up to 2.4k almost. Some really good results there, John. Yeah, you streamed just a little bit too late for me because obviously I've got to spend time with the missus and all that. But when she goes to bed, I sit up and I catch up on your stream every night virtually that you stream. Very entertaining, mate. Your racecraft has really improved. I know sometimes you get a little bit frustrated. But I've got to be honest with you, John. I think the chat ban is doing you a favour, mate. You seem to be knuckling down a bit, you know? I'm so bad at this sim, John. But I love it. Can't stop playing it. Come on, Momo, you're going to get out of my way this time. That's it, you bugger off. Yeah. Oh, look, looks at the chat at the wrong time. Look at this, look, 11th. Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. I mean, I haven't renewed my subscription yet, John, but I will go back to iRacing. But for me, like, I've been an iRacer for like 3 years, and I always sort of strived or chased that FFB experience. But when I've gone to other things like Race Room's FFB is brilliant, and this, once you dial it in, the feel is incredible. You know what I mean? And I don't know, it's weird. I know what you're saying about the if you're either racing or you're not, just chilling out. Do you know what I mean? Now, I've got a T300 RS. I've got a G29. That was the wheel I started on. But then I upgraded to the T300 about... I only had the Logitech for about 3 or 4 months when I first started sim racing. And then this came up on eBay, like, really cheap. It was the wheel, V3 pedals. Yeah, it is a belt driven. It's definitely an upgrade on the Logitech, but not enough that you would... I mean, you're going to go straight to DD, which is the right thing to do these days. But yeah, I got the wheel, the V3 pedals, which I really like, and the rig for I think 450 quid is a really good deal at the time. So yeah, otherwise I probably wouldn't have upgraded the wheel, but it's just I saw this on eBay, and he lived quite local. He lived in East London, and I live in South London. So I went over and picked it all up. But yeah, that was back sort of 2.5 years ago. But yeah, I understand what you're saying about iRacing. Like, I was the same. Like, sometimes I'd get on the sim and think, oh, this is just boring. Like, I need to race other people. Yeah, I completely agree, John. Yeah, I completely agree. There's no point in getting an entry-level DD. If you're serious about sim racing, there's no point in getting an entry-level DD if, like, a year down the line... Yeah, I think a year down the line, you're just going to upgrade. So save yourself, like, 800 quid or whatever. And just wait further down the line. That's what I'm going to do. I mean, I want to upgrade me wheel. Probably not the pedals, because I really like the pedals. But I'm not a big fan of Fanatec, you see. And the Fanatec pedals are great. But I don't know if I want to go down the old... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but see, iRacing's AI is brilliant. They really behave like humans. Race Room's AI is the same. Yeah. Yeah, but iRacing's AI, I think, is the best. But I haven't played any other. I've played iRacing, ACC, AMS2, and Race Room. Project Cars 2, but that sort of don't really count. But racing against the iRacing AI is unbelievably realistic. Honestly, they fight you. They'll fight you for positions. They'll close the door on you. Literally, really, really good AI. AMS2's AI is really unpredictable because they're all over the bloody place. But using this Racing Life app, it's really added another dimension. I really enjoy racing against it. I tell you what, it's good if once you set up the AI in iRacing. Let's just say, for instance, you're like you say, you're at Red Bull Ring this week in the GT3s. If you set them up, like, because you can set them up with different big wide range, like from let's say 30% to like 100%. If you set them up sort of around about between sort of 70 and 90%, they'll give you a bloody good race, and they're hard work. They really are hard work. Yeah, AMS2, it's an improving sim. If they get the online multiplayer going, this could be great. I mean, LFM was good for ACC. It's now good for R Factor 2. So if they can get some kind of online multiplayer, you know, like the match multiplayer like iRacing, this would be a great sim to play. But for VR, it's brilliant. I tend not to stream in VR because you kind of want to engage when you're streaming. But yeah. Right, well, we've got 4 minutes left. I'm not going to set any faster lap, so we're just going to skip to the end and get on with the race. This ain't going to end well. We started, we had a decent race last time. We managed a podium. But look at us, look, we're right down in 11th here. Let's just make sure we've got enough fuel in the tank. Just open the Racing Life window. What was the setup on this? How many laps? 8 laps. Go back to AMS2. Yes, mate. Eight laps. 8 laps, that should do us. Right, let's go, mofos. Oh, we're slow off the start. Squeezing me on the inside, not giving me no room. So you can play that game, buddy. Long sweeping right-hander now. Come on, coming through, guys. Bit of a lock up. Oh, he's giving me no room whatsoever. Force me way through there. Get out of my way. Oh, he's tapped me on the behind. He didn't like that. Unlucky, mate. Welcome. Just got to back off there a bit. We've nicked a few positions there. We'll take that. Yeah, I think AMS2 is the best with VR, John. It really looks incredible. We had a little dive. We've nicked 6th. Can we make it stick? He's having a little look. We've shut the door on him. No way round me there, mate. Oh, he's having another look. All over me. It's a Chevrolet Chevette, mate. A Chevette. My old man had a Chevette. It was a Vauxhall Chevette. Double apex left. Should get him down here. Get over. Give it up, mate. Give it up. Give it up. Oh, he's overcooked it and locked it up. Oh, look at that tyre smoke. Got a bit cocky there. I've got to shut the door on him. All over me. Cars dancing around all over the place. Yeah, I love driving the older cars in Sims. Going for a little lunge. Oh, he shut the door. Oh, the AI has turned me. No way. What a bugger. It's like being an iRacing. Oh. It's iRacing in disguise. Car's pulling to the left a little bit. Oh dear. This is not good for my online career. My racing life career. We had a bad qualifying. The AI has just spun me. We're languishing down in 16th spot now. That's not going to attract any sponsors, is it? Five seconds we've got to make up on the 15th place. We was going well then. From 11th on the grid. We've only got, what, 3 or 4 laps left? I tell you what, another thing, John, with AMS2, you drive cars and race tracks you've never heard of. It just keeps it interesting, you know what I mean? The thing with iRacing, like where I got bored, is because I primarily only really race GT cars. It's always on the same tracks. Just got a little bit bored with it. So I'll have a bit of a break. Probably have a break through week 13 as well, and then come back the next season and just have a look at some of the schedules. You know, rather than just sticking to iRacing, I'm going to be playing all the sims now. I even booted up Project Cars 2 the other day, just for like, because I haven't played it for so long. That was my first sim. And like where I've got a little bit more experience now setting up cars and stuff, although I'm not really great at it, I set up a couple of cars in Project Cars 2 and I really enjoyed it, just chilling. It was just so nice. I got so hooked up with the iRating grind. I mean, the highest I've been actually is probably about 2.3k. But I was only there for, I don't know, a couple of weeks. And then you get bored, then you let other, you know, like the family have a go of your account or have a race or something. And you say, like, just race the AI, and then they boot it up and all that, and they lose you a ton of iRating. And then you lose a ton. Look at your races at Okayama last week. You had some terrible results, terrible luck. You lost a ton of iRating, which is why I was so impressed, like, last night. Watching your stream, like you build it up to like almost 2.4k. Really, really impressive. And it weren't like you was lucky either. You raced really well. You obviously Red Bull Ring obviously suits you. See, I'm the same with Road America and Silverstone. Like when I used to like race GT cars there, I used to cane Road America and Silverstone. Because they just really used to suit me. Used to have so many good results there. You could do like 500, 600, 700 iRating in a week. Quite easily. Yeah. Do you like Road Atlanta as well, don't you? That's one of your favourites. I've seen you cane that as well. Like, get some really good results and get a lot of iRating now. You streaming this evening, John? Well, I should look out for your stream a little bit later on, that's for sure. You become like a bit of a staple watch now. I know sometimes I don't always chat, but because like my computer's here, but I've got YouTube on my smart TV, and obviously when I put YouTube on there, I can't really chat. So, but the other day when you was chatting about something, I had to dig my laptop out just so I could just chat to you about it. I can't remember what you was asking. Oh, about microphones. Well, I've got to have this guy before the end of the race, surely. I can't believe that AI turned me. Bastard. Don't you know who I am? Yeah, no, I saw it last night on your stream. Sounding real quality. Did you put any filters or anything on it, John? See, I've got some filters and that through OBS. Right, you're mine now. Get out of the way. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. No! No! I've got it to stick. Lucky boy. I've got no gym telling me like you're out of track limits. Not going to be picking up any fame from this race. An ultimate lap. Two-way AI noise cancellation. Yeah, I'm sure OBS has got AI noise cancellation built into it. Oh, okay. On the motherboard. I'm a bit disappointed with OBS, like the version that I've upgraded to, because I lost my NDI support. OBS NDI was a godsend. I used to, obviously this is my gaming machine. I used to stream off of my laptop. And the OBS NDI just negated the need for like a capture card, and it all through the network. And obviously, because I mean my laptop's relatively powerful, it's just a gaming laptop, so it's more than enough to stream. But I lost the NDI support. I think the developers of the NDI have got to update either that or just roll back my OBS. I'll have a look in a sec. Just once this race is finished, I'm not sure. I mean, I've got decent internet. I've got 1 gigabyte internet. Like, upload is like over 100 meg, and download is like nearly 1,000 like 1 gig. Last lap. Not a very good result for us this time, guys. We were running in 5th place, having a good battle. And then, what's his name? One of the AI. He was all over me and he just literally just turned me. Cheers, John. That's important. Like, you know, yesterday when I was streaming, it was just more of a setting it up kind of thing. Like, a lot of the chats weren't in the right places, and I just wanted to make sure that we got them all like, sort of lined up and all the rest of it. It's just a work in progress, mate. Like, you know, I mean, your streams come on leaps and bounds from when I first discovered you. It looks really nice. And I honestly believe, John, like when you do get off your chat ban, disable the chat in iRacing, because your racing is so much better. You seem so much calmer. When I first discovered you, you was a proper Mr. Angry, mate. Make your chat bigger. Yep. See, in the other windows, it is a lot bigger, but like in the racing window, not so much. Make the font bigger. Okay, yep. Yeah, it's a custom CSS that I just like, just fiddling about with it, really. That was a bad result for us, guys. Not quite last, but as good as. I don't think we're going to get any points. I think it's only top 10 that gets points. So that's no good for our racing life. Career. Petrenko, one of our main rivals, he's won. We have to put it out next. Right, cool down lap. No, we don't want to bother with this cool down lap. Oh look, Petrenko, 25 points. We finished. Oh no, it's championship standings. We finished 15th in that race, guys. Let's nip into racing life. Right. This weren't good. Qualification result. We qualified in, I think we qualified 6th, didn't we? Oh no. No, about 9th, but then we got a load of places, or was it 11th? 11th, I think. Race result 15th. Terrible. Let's have a look. Well, I earned 0.04 fame. That's it. That's nothing. Still not even on 1 fame yet. We've got 2 experience. We've had 1 podium, 2 races. Not good. All right, we're going to advance. I just want to quickly have a look at stream settings, because John asked the question what my what CBR I was using. I can't remember what bitrate it is. Constant bitrate. I think it's about 15,000. I could have it a lot more, but it's no point if I'm not going to use it. Can you can't have a look at settings while you're streaming, can you? Can you? Right, stream. Nah. Settings, general. I can't look at the yes I can. Yeah, my constant bit rate is 15,000, mate. But I mean, I think YouTube, you can go right up to about sort of 50 odd thousand, but there's just no point if you're not going to use it. Right, let's just pop you guys on here for a minute. Yeah, I stream in 1440p. I mean, I don't even think you need to stream in 4040p, to be honest. Like 1080p is more than enough. But yeah, I stream in 4040p because I use that's what I use standard. Okay, 18,240. Okay. So I could bump it up then if I'm going to use it. Yeah, I don't see. Yeah, I stuck it on 15,000, so I thought that was fine. But I can certainly, I've certainly got the bandwidth for it. Like I say, my upload is like 100 meg, so you know, even 50% of that, it's like sort of 50,000, isn't it? So it's all good. Right, so that weren't great for us there, guys. We just go back to a racing life window. That weren't good. Advance. Right, that's it for January. Advance again. Right, we're now in February. Let's just go back to the dashboard. We can't get a sponsor yet, can we? Oh, maybe. No sponsor offers received. They obviously saw the last race and thought, fuck that, we can't sponsor this guy. He's a crash man. So we're in February. And we're at WWT Raceway. So we go back into the AMS2. And set up the next race. We're gonna have a little just a little couple of minute breaks. I want to go and grab myself a cup of coffee. So the next round, WWT Raceway. 10-lap race. Right, a practice session. I've done it the wrong way around, and I've done 5 minutes, 10 minutes of practice and 20 minutes of qualifying. So they're doing it the other way around. Right, guys, I'm just going to put you on the intermission screen. Just go and make myself a cup of coffee, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Kettle's on. Cheers, John. Thanks for dropping in, mate. Nice to see you. Listen, guys, if I'm not ever online and you see JBW Racing online, go and give his stream a little watch and a like and do all that good YouTube stuff. He's been good to me in the past and gave me shout outs on his stream. Going to do the return the favour. So go and check him out, guys. JBW Racing on YouTube. Take care, John. Let's just no exit. No exit. So we got properly unlucky in that last race, because we was going really well, like really well, and then to get turned around like that in that little chicane, so frustrating it, and really quite real. You know what I mean? Really, definitely quite real. Because I used to get that all the time in iRacing and all that caper. What can you do though? Do you know what I mean? It's just that's racing. I don't mind a bit of door banging, and I do like that in this sim you can have a bit of door banging, and like more often than not, it ain't going to end your race. Well, that one, you know, well, it didn't end my race. It kind of did, because you know it was all over. But in another well-known sim, you'll be across the grass like for about 300 yards, and then just straight into the wall, into the fence, and that's your race done. Not to worry. Not to worry. Right, let's we're just waiting for the kettle to boil so I can grab my coffee, and then we'll get back to racing. Then we'll go to another track that I don't know. No, we don't want to quit this session. We're at WWT Road. Oh, get me coffee. Now we're all ready to go. Now I've got me coffee. Watch out, guys. This should be fun. Right, where am I going here then? Around here. What the hell? Oh wow, this is odd. What a really odd pit exit. I mean, that is obviously part of the race course circuit there, but oh, this is really slow. I'm not sure I'm a fan. Oh, no, I'm not a fan of this at all. It's horrible. This doesn't flow. Alright, so we've got a hairpin left here. Brings us out onto the oval. We're on the oval for about one corner. I'm assuming we stay out on the oval. No, yeah. Oh, it's a shadow. Bloody hell. Lap time invalidated by the direct. Are we not supposed to be on the oval then? Let's just follow these AIS. Go through this. I'm not supposed to do this, obviously. Yeah, alright, race director. It's just the infield. I just didn't like the infield at all. Ah, see, look, it doesn't tell you you've got to go down there. There's no where does it tell you like you've got to go down there? It doesn't. Oh, on the radar it tells you you've got to go down there. Righto. Okay, so it's like a. I don't like it. I'm sure once I've had 10 minutes on this course, I'll be ready to throw it in never drive it again bin. Okay, so it's like a little snake through there. Oh, it's horrible. This is an awful course to race on. Right, do we have to dive off left here now, do we? Yep. It's not even here either. It just doesn't direct you or anything. It's not very good. I don't like it. Don't like it. It's a real horrible course to drive on. I mean, look at it. That infield is just awful. Anyone that really likes the WWT road course? Long? I'd be surprised. They just... Come on. Look how slow this bit is. I mean, I can't go any slower. It's just, oh, it's awful. Oh, this is a proper moan up, this one. Behave. I mean, you can't go any slower. What a horrible. Oh, brilliant rejoin there, Paul. Well, let's just see if we can keep the car on the track. I don't think we're going to be able to. This is the section that's awful. Ridiculous. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm not racing on this track. Skip to end. I'm just not going to enjoy it. I know it's not the way you should play the racing life. I can't. I just honestly just not enjoying it. Return to pit box. Skip to end. Continue to race. We're going to finish in 16th because I just absolutely refuse to race. Skip to end. I'm sorry, guys. It's completely not in the nature of me to just quit like that. But that course is a joke. So we qualified 16th and we finished in 16th. We'll put that in our racing life window. I know it's not the right thing to do, really, but I just refuse to play that, drive that course ever again. We earned 0.03 fame. This is our fame and experience after 3 races. We ain't gonna be Taruma International. Now this is another circuit that I don't know. But it is what it is. If it's anything like the last one, I'm gonna start headbutting walls because that was awful. That course, WWT Raceway road course long. If I never see it again, it'll be too soon. It's that little. Oh no, I don't mind a road course, Daytona and what have you, but that was awful. Taruma International. Continue. What's the championship standings? I'm in 8th with 15 points. I'm 50 points behind the leader, Petrenko, and Ramos, and Reese. So this is the last race in this little mini championship. I've got to try and must finish in the top 10, otherwise I don't get no money. We need some money. Next round, Taruma International. 11 laps. This will be the last race for this stream, guys. This is our first foray. Well, I'm just going to have a few laps, get used to the circuit, or learn it. It doesn't look too complicated. But they're famous last words, aren't they? It doesn't look too complicated. I don't even know why I had the radar on, you know, because I never look at it. Go a bit quick around here then, yeah. That's quite a fast bit of the circuit, this. I feel really bad about not doing that third race. I know it's not in the spirit of the racing life, but I couldn't get any enjoyment out of that, and it would be really boring to watch just me spinning out on every time we went round like the infield. Just horrible. He's having to look up me inside. He might have to run. I've got the inside for the next corner. No, 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 no. Mr. Reese. We might be renewing our battles for the next stage in our career, because I think this is the last one in February, or the last for this championship. Only a 4-race championship, but we do need a good finish. Well, I'm unsure of this. Okay, we can. Oh, it's gone a bit wide. Just caught the grass. Just caught the grass. Right, guys, we've had that's enough practice. Let's skip to the end. Go to qualifying. Here we go. Oh no! It's a wet race. Return to the pit box. Awful. What are we going to do? We're going to be rubbish. We don't need 9. Oh no. Tyres. Automatic by the weather. Yeah. I'm assuming they're going to put wets on. Oh my good God. Our first wet race. Oh, there's only... Is it even raining? Oh no, I've got a grid penalty now for speeding in the pit lane. Definitely a wet track. One thing I've been dreading in AMS2 is a race in the rain or in the wet, because from some of the streams and videos that I've seen, the AI seems to have ungodly powers in the wet. Well, the first thing we've got to do here is we've got to set up some we've got to set up a control for our windscreen wipers, because I don't think I've got them set. I think I've got them I'm assuming assistance. Vehicle, there we go. Windscreen wipers. Let's have joy point of view. Yep. No, cancel. What about? There we go. Point of view right. Back. Resume. Puddles at the side of the track, but need to go to their pits. Put slicks on. Bugger. Bugger. And it's set up. Why not just put a slick on it? I don't get that. Why can't we just put... I don't get it. I don't get it. You either put slicks on, or you don't. Slicks are wet, surely. Oh well. Oh, God almighty. Pit lane violation, speeding again. Grid penalty. It all started off so well today, didn't it? Podium. Come on, I'm on a flying lap, mate. Frustrating. Bugger off. Open qualifying, I guess it is what it is. Oh dear guys, we need a good finish in this qualifying. We've got a grid penalty. Only one position. It seems a much better time. Maybe get us into second. Third, maybe. Out of this guy's way. Well, that's 10 minutes, guys, so we're going to have to skip to the end. Alright, so we qualified P2. One grid place, so 966. So it'll be P3. We'll be starting P3. Oh, a bit tired. I need to shut up on my coffee. Right, so what was it? How many races, how many laps? Set up. 11 laps. Quick slurp of my coffee. So, guys, what do you think of the racing life? I think it's brilliant. Apart, the only thing I've not enjoyed was that one track just now at WWT Road Course Long. Oh, it's an abomination of a racetrack. Might be right for karts, but for any kind of cars, rubbish. That's why I just skipped to the end, because I wasn't gonna get any enjoyment out of that, and you guys certainly wouldn't in the stream. So yeah, laters, sayonara, WWT. Belgium and Croatia just finished 0-0. Wow. I believe Belgium are out of the World Cup. A bit of a turn up for the books. Didn't expect that. Right, guys, let's go to the race. It was 11 laps, wasn't it? Make sure we've got enough fuel for 11 laps, yeah. Track wetness. It's medium cloud. It's dry. That's good. That'll do us. We're starting on from third. We did have second place, but we've got a grid penalty. For speeding in the pits. We need a good finish in this race, guys. We've had a little bit of a nightmare in the last couple of races. To be fair, the last race was purely on us. We basically just decided to skip it. And then the race previous to that, the AI spun us when we was doing really well. And the guy behind us, I think it was the one that spun us. Mr. Borges. So he can bugger off. But we need a good finish because we've not had very good results. We had a podium in our first race. Come on, Paul, catch up. Get on the same page as the leader. Lock up. Oh, he's off track. Oh, Paul. Oh, dear. Oh, this has been a nightmare. Oh, this is the racing life. I don't like. I don't know if I'm cut out for the racing life. Of course I'm cut out for it. It's my rookie season. I can't be as good as you know. I watched DDF's stream. He's very good. He's a very good driver. Very good racer. Very good streamer. I'm a rookie. I'm a complete and utter rookie. I was under pressure from behind and it just told. My hood wants to come off. I've got a feeling our second go will be in the Copa Classics. I'm sorry, guys. This has been a bit of a nightmare. We really needed a good finish. Not to be. We've made way too many mistakes. And then we're inexperienced. We're rookies. Well, I'm a rookie. You guys probably ain't. You're probably looking at this stream thinking, what is this geezer doing? Oh dear. Again, what are you, Paul? What are you doing? Oh no! I clearly need to practice the tracks longer, rather than just like because it's a stream, have like a 5-minute practice session, and then think I can just suddenly go out and race. I clearly can't because I don't know the tracks. I think I'm going to take the radar off because I never look at it. I've never had a radar in iRacing or anything, and I never needed one because I actually learnt the tracks rather than thinking I could just come on stream and just you know, have 5 minutes of practice learning the track and then expect to be able to race on it. It's silly, isn't it, really? I remember there was a left turn there that time. So what have we taken from this stream today, boys and girls, is the fact that don't have 5 minutes practice on a track and then expect to go out and be competitive in a race. Even against AI, it ain't going to happen. If you've never driven a track before, you literally cannot expect to have 5 minutes practice, 10 minutes practice, and then go out and race it and be like good on the track. Just can't. And it's silly to even think it. I mean, all I've done is just highlighted just how bad I am at this game. Well, not bad at the game, I suppose, but bad at the fact I haven't practiced or anything like that. Nearly lost it again. They'll get better. They'll get better. I've really enjoyed driving these old cars though. Makes a big change from just constantly driving GT3s. I was hoping to earn enough money to get into a slightly bigger car, but I've got a feeling after this result, because we're not making any impression. But since the crash, we're woefully underpowered. I don't get it. I just don't get that corner. I don't plan for it. I brake too late. Oh dear. Again, just braking too late. Look at that massive lockup. Oh dear. I've been really shown up to be a complete and utter novice. I'm even forgetting where I am on track. Well, we're going to put it into the pits and retire from the race. There's no point in playing. I'm sorry, guys. Here they all come running out. Look, we're retiring. So stay where you are, mate. We've retired. Oh, we're going to skip to the end. This is going to be painful now because this is where we're going to find out exactly where we finished in the season. Again, a DNF. No points, look. No points in for 11th. Continue. Where are we? We finished 8th. So we're going to go back to the racing life. Qualification 3rd, but if you remember, we were qualified 2nd, but we had a grid penalty, so we started in 3rd. Race result, we finished dead last. The championship result, we finished 8th. So okay, so race result, fame earned 0.03, obviously not very much. Championship fame earned 1.67, which again is not very much. Sponsor money earned 0, but championship prize earned 5,979. That's nuts. That's better than a kick in the whatsits. So this is our dashboard now. We've had 4 races, 0 poles, 1 podium, and 0 wins. But experience 5, fame 2. It's just not very good, is it? We're going to advance and get set up or see what we can register bases. We can't. I don't think we can register for anything, can we? In February. And we've done that. We've done that. There's nothing we can do in February. Advance. Can we get any sponsorships yet? Sponsors? No sponsorship offer received. We're in high demand. Have we got anything in March? Well, we can only do. I don't think we need. That says so. We've only got Fame 2, so we can't do anything in March. We can't do any series because we haven't got any. We haven't got enough fame. I don't want to do the carts. How much fame did we have? Fame 2, yes, but that's no good. So we can't do that. April. There's no fame or prize on offer for that or that. We're a bit stuck because everything requires fame. We're a bit stuck, guys. Can we? There's nothing in here we can race, is there? Oh look, we can do hot cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can do that. We can do hot cars. I thought we was a bit stuck there, but no, we're all right. We're all right. Don't panic, Mr. Mannering. What's that? Nah. So we need to really pull our finger out. So we're going to register for the Hot Car Cup. Go to the car dealer. I think we can stop leasing the whatchamacallit, the Chevette. Garage. Stop leasing. Yes, we want to stop leasing that. Go back to the car dealer. Hot cars. I don't know what drives well and what doesn't. Oh, I fancy a Beetle. What's the difference between the Fusca 1, Fusca 2, other than $500? Right, we're going to go for that. We're going to lease it. Go back to the competition. Volkswagen Hot Car Cup. Why can't we register for it? Why can't we register for this? Have I not got it in my garage? Yeah, no. I'm a bit stuck, guys. I don't know what. It won't let me lease this. Competition. Is it because we... I think it's because we advanced. I'm stuck, guy. I can't see if I can do anything. In February, we've done this. Yeah, we've done that. Oh, I've got to do it again, have I? Stage 1 of 4. Ah, look, I've only done stage 1 of 4. I'm assuming, yeah, I've got to do it again. Look. We've got to grind it. I'm going to probably grind this on offline so we can get up to... Oh, no, I won't actually. Episode 2, we're going to basically do the same again. But hopefully in episode 2, we won't screw it up quite so much. I've enjoyed it today, but like I've been a bit frustrated. I mean, I've a bit frustrated with the track selection, like especially that third track. I absolutely hated that on the Racing Life. You know what it chose for me, and the thing is, I've got to do it again. So I either have a little practice offline on that particular track, or I'll just skip it again because it's garbage. But I love the Racing Life, guys. If you want a proper solo career mode, go and download this off a Race Department. The link's going to be in the description. Yeah, give it a go. It's brilliant. I'm going to call it a night there, guys. I'm a little bit tired today for some reason. My cough's really frustrating me. But yeah, thanks for the guys that have popped by. Been nice to see you, and yeah, I'll probably be here again same time tomorrow. All right, guys. Don't forget to drop us a like if you do happen to watch it on VOD or whatever. And if you haven't already, maybe consider subscribing to the channel. All right, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. See you later.